Hello and welcome back to the channel. For those of you who are new, remember to hit that subscribe button, and thank you for all of you who hit the thumbs up and share the information and your beautiful messages. We're going to do a reading for my beautiful water signs, Pisces, Cancer and Scorpio, for the month of November. We are currently in between two eclipses, so we're going to talk a little bit about that energy for you and get a reading out and a message for the month. Or the message could be the heads up of what's to come in for you. So we're currently between two, we just had an eclipse, and we're having another eclipse on the 8th of November, 8th, 9th, around that energy. So what those eclipses do is, it's like a tornado coming into your life. Imagine two tornadoes coming at your home, so to speak, and bringing everything up emotionally, intensifying energy, beginnings, endings, very, very quickly, but bringing everything up to the surface for you to sift through for the next 6 months. And in 6 months is April, May, and that is the new activation to the North Node. That is it. That is the setting into the North Node energy. So what work you have or have not done up until now, these eclipses, see it as sort of another big try and push forward for you, and then your frequency is set, and getting you prepared for the new North Node alignment around April, May, moving into that, and then we go forward on that path, learning those lessons at the frequency level that we set, and also at the level of spiritual level, understanding, energetic level, programming, all of that. So let's see what's coming out for the month of November for my water signs, Pisces, Scorpio. What message does Spirit have for you? What is coming in? Validation, clarification for Pisces, Scorpio and Cancer. What's the major message for the collective? Woo, moving forward, look at that, the Chariot. Love that energy. That's been the energy coming through in most readings, so that's really great. But Chariot is about you making a decision and moving forward. As you all know, you can't stop a chariot once it starts. It can be travel, it can be a vehicle, it can be travel, it can be its movement, okay? So I'm liking that energy. Manifestation, the Magician card. So it is a great time for you to be manifesting, but what Spirit's really saying here is things are moving forward, or you're about to move forward, but it's still being organized. You know, the Magician is pulling on all their tools and skills and mixing the bowl, let's say, okay? And you are going to be clear in your direction of where you are going. This clarity is about to come through. The other message I got there is very fast, direct clarity is coming through for you. If you've been wondering what is going on or trying to start something or manifest something, you will have clarity in that. Karma. So there is a divine timing. This can also be about, you know, do I go left or right? You know, making a karmic decision now. It does represent for me that there is a divine timing, and what's being reviewed with karma by the higher up right now, because the 2022 6, the 2022 7, that's your relationships, your heart's desire, a destiny, and fated spiritual karmic contracts, is sort of the higher up now looking at the laws of cause and effect, karma, balancing stuff out, where you're at, what you're doing, you know, where your new path is leading. So I think you're getting clarity into where your new path is leading you, into your North Node. There could be some learning, some communication here. A message, it's definitely communication. So that's a text, message, email, conversation, something like that you are meant to have, that was set up by Spirit about your new beginning, where you're going. It feels like the reading's all about getting the information, getting the messages, getting the directness, getting the moving forward of, yeah, look, the divine on the bottom of the deck. This is the higher up stepping in. So if you get a message, negative or positive, if you receive confirmation, if you receive that email you've been waiting for, it is about to come in. You will get the clarity. You will know where you're heading, and you're setting on a path or not. You know, you'll know where you're not going. Or I just heard, or who you're not going with. For some of you, okay, if that was an issue for you. Whoop. Yep, look what came out again. The divine is stepping in the month of November. Again, see, trying to choose a choice, trying to choose a direction, and not moving forward here to your future, to your north node. This is the next step, the next natural evolution in your future. It's also about temperance, balance of karma, laws of cause and effect, where you're vibrationally and energetically set now. You know, your soul group, soul family, you know, we can go into those kind of energies there. So it is, temperance is also about finding balance within you and within your life, which is why you're getting the clear, direct message, okay? Or the clear, direct information or communication you need. So you are moving from the past, okay? Any past hurt, struggle, anything you are thinking of or is of the past, you are moving forward, okay? If that was a wound, if that was a hurt that you need to clear, heal, you are moving forward from that. You are manifesting, you are looking at all your options and choices. You're looking at many options and many choices here. But again, this with the Magician card, this is trying to work out, how do I bring this into my life? You know, how do I bring this into reality? So you have been up in your head about a lot of stuff, okay? The clarity will come, but there will be a veil lifted, a veil or emotion. So you will be delving, you could be very emotional, you could hear something that makes you very emotional, or the veils are going to be lifted for that clarity for you to come in. Karma. Now, you know, Nine of Swords is about being up in your head, mental exhaustion, or exhaustion mentally until you exhaust yourself physically. It's overall, I'm done, I'm moving on. So let's say you were putting energy into a relationship. Let's use that. Or trying to manifest something to move forward. You could be saying, oh, I'm done. I've put in so much work here. I've tried. I've done all that I could. I need to move forward. There's my clarity. Another situation could be for many of you, karmically, things are closing out. You know, I'm moving forward. I'm moving on. I'm done here. I need to grow. I need to move forward. I need to expand. Okay. So you could be done with your current job, done with the current situation of where you're living, all right? You're going to put the past behind you and stand in your authenticity despite what... Yeah, look at this. This is all about closing out for Scorpio, Pisces, and Cancer. We've got the Ten of Swords here. Where you currently are, you are moving forward from old pain, old hurt, old wound, or letting something go. If it's of the heart, let's use a relationship just as an example, because it's a simple one. You might have been putting energy into something, trying to manifest something with someone or something. You're getting all this clarity that it's not working. And that could be a group, that could be a lover, that could be a career, that could be anything, all right? And you're moving forward in it and closing it out. Or you've learned you can't grow, it's not going to grow anymore, or you learned a big lesson or some lessons here, and that message is coming in. For some of you, you might receive a message that closes something out. It can be a contract, okay? It's closing out time. And all of this is set by the higher up, the high priest and the high priestess. This is the divine coming in, overseeing, closing things out where you may have been putting your energy, time, and effort into the wrong people, places, and situations. They're cleaning it all up for you, and you are moving forward. Okay? What has the divine stepped in, or a final decision? There'll be a final decision by you, or the divine is stepping in, or if you're standing before a judge, definitely wrapping up that information, finalizing. But it is kind of where you're putting your energy, or a love offer, okay? So a genuine offer. Let's call it a love offer or a genuine offer, okay? I heard Spirit's going to bring in a more genuine offer or a genuine love offer to you, okay? 10 of Cups. So it is trying to get you to your 10 of Cups. So I'm just got that message. A lot of you have been focused on the wrong direction, or the wrong person, or the wrong place, or the wrong situation maybe, or putting your time or energy or an effort into that. And, you know, Spirit has said enough, I'm closing it down. Here's the messages, here's the signs, here's the, you know, emotions that I'll put you through, because I want you to have a better offer, a genuine offer will come in. So trust, okay? And look at this conflict. It's kept you in your head about directions, or is this going to happen? Do I go this way? You know, that can be, it caused an inner conflict for you, or outer conflict, both. It's causing inner conflict, creates outer conflict in your life. See, about your 10 of Cups. Look, you may not like what you are going to receive. You may have, as in, you know, your intuition knew it, but you weren't listening to your intuition. You were kind of overriding it, trying to manifesting, hoping, praying, you know, but you weren't listening to your intuition. I think that was the lesson that you needed to learn to move into the biggest side, the next step of your evolution. The next step into your future is about trust. You're a water sign. Trust your intuition. Okay, I feel you may have been overriding it, or the word I keep hearing is hopeful. You know, if I wait enough, if I sit here, if I put in enough work, you know, just learn to trust your intuition. And sometimes we see the best in people too, and you know, it's the rose-colored glasses type energy here that I am picking up. But you can place that. That could be a work situation. That could be a love situation. That could be where you're living. It could be, but there's a moving forward. And maybe too, reverse the roles. Like if this is you about to tell someone something and end it out, and you know, you are wanting a more better or genuine offer. You've been in conflict about this. You know, you might have to be letting someone down, or trying to talk to someone who won't take no for an answer. You know, or is this you not taking no for an answer, and the universe has actually had to step in here because it wants you to move forward. Yes, Spirit said yes. That message was for somebody very clear. So, you know, these tornadoes, these energetic tornadoes are truth, clarity. They are helping you. They are helping you to move forward to your 10 of Cups, to your happiness. You know, it's never a bad thing. Yes, see, you weren't moving forward. Someone here's been in waiting energy, hoping energy, praying energy, and that's wonderful, but not if we're focused on the wrong things, not if we're not listening to the divine. You know, we can have a desire for someone or something, but, you know, it has to, you then have to get into your truth. You then have to get into your intuition. Okay, yep, you're going to be reevaluating everything. All these cups you've looked at, all these things you were trying to manifest or bring into reality, you're now reviewing that. Yep, you're up in your head. You've got the clarity, and we've got the moon card here. You've really, it is a bit stuck, a bit stubborn, a bit, you know, people couldn't tell you, or this could be you dealing with someone like this. You know, so take it how it resonates, but that clarity is coming. Tell me about the Nine of Swords and the Karma card. Tell me about the Nine of Swords, and that Spirit said that one wanted to come out. Again, up in my head, that you knew this is a calling, this is a knowing, all right? This is a feeling. And you kind of knew, and you've kind of been up in your head, burning yourself out. Someone's been really, this is only if it's, you look at this, out in the cold, rejection, abandonment, alone, the information, standing up in your true authenticity. The 10 of Swords with the 2 of Swords, this screams, I'm sorry guys, I don't like bringing through these. You're either either dealing with someone or this is you, but generally it's a bit of a reflection within our lives when we get a message either way, because we play some part in that. Ten of Swords, this is someone who does not want to listen. They don't want to see it. You know, Spirit can give them the clear, direct message, or he's about to, and close this cycle out, and they're still blocked. Don't want to see it, don't want to hear it, don't want to know about it. It is about love or receiving love or spiritual connection, and Spirit is trying to release you from struggle, release you from burden, and release you from sitting in this head energy, moving nowhere, going nowhere, okay? And releasing that burden. To your Ten of Cups, look, listen to your intuition, because there is a Ten of Cups sitting here for you, and I think the energy that you are in, or the manifesting you've been trying to do, or something you've been ignoring in your intuition, or not moving forward to or with, or just not you moving forward in life, waiting around for someone maybe, you know, please place this where it fits. The message can go into so many situations. And Spirit's like, go to the future, keep going forward, and we give you your Ten of Cups. And maybe you're doubtful of that. Maybe you're doubtful of that. I'm not getting, and there's a Two of Cups waiting for you. What is going on here? I'm going to get another deck. Spirit said, get another deck. What is the message? What have they been focused on the wrong situation, person, place? Have they been ignoring their intuition? What has been going on here? What is the message, the clarity in this? If you're being left behind, it's a good thing. Spirit's got your back. Spirit's saying, we're bringing you a better offer. Ooh. Sword of Truth, move forward, clarity. Queen of Swords, be truthful with yourself, and she's not in her emotion. She is thinking with clarity, because she's got a whole army behind her, and she's like, charge. You know, she's thought this out. You don't go to war, or you know, your head has to be straight, practical, logical, seeing clearly. Yeah, stubbornness, the Four of Pentacles. Again, this is your card, up in the clouds. Same card, Seven of Cups. Maybe too much thinking inward. And the Chariot came very fast. It's time for the doing. It's time for the doing. It's time for you to move forward. So those who are not moving forward with you are not moving forward with you. That job you can no longer stay in, you are no longer staying in it. That place you can or can't live in, you are no longer staying in there. Move forward. Get on your Chariot. That's the clarity you're going to get. Yep, there's the message you're going to get. King of Pentacles. And receiving. And when you do, that's when the abundance comes. That's when the happiest, the joy, things you can put any energy into, the things you should be putting your energy into, the things you can put your energy into and get some return on it. There you go. On the new path, in the unknown, make the decision, juggling the decision, the Fool card, leap of faith, juggling the decision, the Nine of Cups. Yep, moving on, moving forward to calmer waters. Look at that. Judgment. There will be a judgment call by you, by the divine. You will get your clarity, your validation. And some of you, I honestly just heard you did. You got your clarification. This is the Lover's card. Could be about a lover, could be about a relationship, could be about a higher, lower path, could be about taking a job, which direction, choice of two directions, choice of two people, about a lover, a connection. You are moving on and moving forward, and the judgment call is happening. And Spirit also said, and to follow on for that, when we said to move forward, you get your 10 of Cups and you get the Lovers, and it's fated. There's something fated here, and sometimes, sometimes we're focused on the wrong person, place, situation, and we've been putting all this emotional energy in and to the point of exhaustion to ourselves. And you are getting a reset cycle. Spirit's like, no, we're giving you a new movie. Yep, Sword of Truth, the clarity. And we've got the King and Queen of Swords out here, and death and rebirth here. So it's for you, it's new. And they're giving you death and rebirth this month over what are you codependent to, or who is codependent. This could be reversed roles. Who's codependent on you or vice versa, all right? Toxicity, codependence, addiction, feeling trapped, chained. Where do you do that to yourself? Okay, here's some good examples. Where do you think that's the love of my life? And Spirit's like, it's not. You are holding on to things that are keeping you in lower vibration, keeping you unhappy, stuck. Where are you focused on things where that's not the case? Where do you feel you can't break free, get away, move, shift, grow, move forward? And so there's this sort of truth coming in, and they're saying, yes, you can. Yes, you can. Some of you are moving. See, look at this. Working against the universe. Yeah. There's a King of Cups there, King, Queen. Yeah, look, some of you need to let go of someone that you could be of the past, or you could just have a lot of heart energy here. That person, male or female, the Cups Spirit, is not for you. See, up in your head, waiting, hoping, thinking. The Tower, you're about to get the Tower. I'm sorry, the universe has stepped in here. The universe is stepping in. Yep, it wants you on the new path. There is love on the new path, and there's overflowing abundance. And do you know how I know it wants you on the new path? Because we have the 10 of Swords. Something's about to be closed out here. Something's about to be final. Something's about to be finalized. Then we have an Emperor here. So it is a final decision within you or the person, place, situation. You will now move forward. You have the information. I think some of you will not like it, or some of you, whoever you're dealing with, will not like this. You have manifested this. You've been blocking or ignoring. There we've got the Empress ready to start, ready to, bring in her abundance, her wish fulfillment. It is something you were trying to collaborate with, give love or connection to. Could be a past life, could be a past person, could be, you just want romance. But that is coming in, and this is something you were refusing to look at. You've kept yourself stuck. You wanted love, you wanted connection, you wanted spirituality, you wanted to be on your highest and best path, whatever that is. But you've kept yourself stuck in the Hanged Man because you've got one focus on one thing. The Hanged Man's about seeing something the wrong way, reading signs the wrong way, putting your energy into something that is not moving into fruition, thinking something's for you. Thinking something's for you, and you're very passionate about it, and it's not. There's this defensive energy. And Temperance says that's it. Yes, it's a bit disappointing, bittersweet, but as we said, what are they trying to bring in? Action for you. The Two of Cups. Yeah, I'm sorry, but there is a message here for someone. Someone's been very focused on the wrong person, place, situation. They have been trying their hardest to manifest this, deal with this. This could be you ending this. You might be going through this, trying to bring in an ending or some clarity or some clear messages to people, places, situations. But there's a massive, and it was about you not listening to your intuition. I heard trying to override the universe. So someone, not everyone, this is not for everyone. Someone was trying to do this. And this could have been happening to you. This could be someone pursuing you, or if it was relationship, or, you know, there's just such defensive energy here. Oh, look at that, Two of Swords, block. Not listening to you. I just heard that. Not listening to you, Lisa. It's not from me. It's not from me. It's from Spirit. This is good, you know, and we've all been through this energy. We, you know, look, up in your head, which path will I go? Block, stuck, don't want to listen. The calling, the knowing, you knew. Tried to dismiss it. Page of Swords twice. See the Chariot, now you're moving forward. You're actually getting the communication. You're getting the information that you need. And now you can receive love. Step into that love. There's a bit of a lesson here for someone. But, you know, in hindsight, it's a great lesson, and be done with it. Be done. The Ten of Swords for me is if I'm getting this, Temperance and the Ten of Cups, be done with the old. Who cares? Like, move on. Like, Ten of Cups. There is something. Love, overflowing abundance, new beginning. The Lovers. Look at this. A King of Cups, upright. When you close out a cycle. Oh my God, I cannot make this message any clearer. I heard, well, what about those in a relationship? Okay, so if you're in a relationship, let's use a relationship or a work situation or whatever it is for you. You know, there were still things here you were not intuitively dealing with, facing, and now you need to. Spirit's stepping in. You need to. You've been putting that blindfold on and pretending things are not happening. That could be just with yourself. That could be within yourself, okay? Your own spiritual growth. This is great. You're going to get celebration. Okay, oh, I don't like this energy. For some of you, there is a third party and you're not going to like it, and that's what you knew, or there was something you didn't want to face. And this third party doesn't have to, it could be another lover, could be, you know, someone, a third party in a relationship, but third party can be someone who's got their too many other things elsewhere, work, this, commitments, friends, you know, other priorities over you, and you're not liking this. And it is a Nine of Swords is, you're realizing this isn't really going anywhere, or you can't currently stay in this energy. We have the Sword of Truth again. You'll be very disappointed, or the person, about this information. But again, Spirit's trying to get you to collaborate with the right people, places, and situations. You're just focused on that one empty cup, and you're resisted. Yeah, Spirit just said, you are resisting this Ten of Cups we are trying to give you or push you forward to. And it's when you move forward. You're resisting it. Wounded warrior. Moving forward. Same, I'm getting the same message. Can we, Temperance, Emperor, final decision. And when you do, someone's waiting to come in that's solid with a genuine offer. You'll get success over self-sabotage, deceit, deception within yourself or people, places, and situations around you. Maybe you're just looking at more truth within situations. Yeah. And then you can commit, or you'll get commitment or justice and a relationship, a fair, balanced one, or you'll pick your higher self or the path, and you'll get that. You can build something, you can build a foundation in, a relationship in. So there's a big calling here, a big message here for someone. Yep, reflecting on the past, wanting wish fulfillment. I'm going to I might have to end this reading because I'm just going to go in circles here. You've wanted to put love, romance, or you're connected to the past, or there's a past life situation or something of the past, nostalgic, wanting something, or trying to put romance and build and bloom something that was your wish fulfillment. You really wanted to have like a long-term commitment, build, flourish. You've put a lot of work in. Spirit says no. A block. Nine of Swords again. The same cards in 3 decks have come out. Swords, the Magician, the Two of Swords. They are the 3 main things. You are given or have been given the information and you've been procrastinating, moving forward. Closing out, now we've got the Ten of Swords. They're saying, take the new path, take the World card, the Ace of Cups, the Lovers, the Nine of Cups, the wish fulfillment. It's the new. Very fast out of nowhere, they're bringing this in and moving you forward. Moving you forward to the unknown, the new, the unknown. New journey. You'll be moving past this stuckness, this heartbreak. First card's out and the last card out. Stuck in your heart, stuck in yourself, stuck on someone, stuck in something. You will be moving forward. Travel, change, movement is coming in for you. That is the big message that the November energy is trying to come in and move you forward. The eclipse energy. And, you know, it could be harsh to hear all that for you or someone else. But here's the thing. Guess what you get? Guess what the universe is trying to bring in for you? Ten of Cups, temperance, balance. I pour into you, you pour into me. Where you're meant to be, your future. It's the love, receiving love. An offer, genuine offer coming in, set up by the divine, not by you. I often get this in readings, and you know, you can give someone a reading and you know, you might say, oh, this person's coming in for you. It's a Two of Cups, it's a Ten of Cups. And they instantly focus or fixate on who it is. And, you know, that's not what we're saying. You know, we're saying keep everything open, allow it to come to you, but they fixate on this situation. That's just an example. Or we say you'll move here and they get it in their head that it's going to be that place, that situation, or happen a certain way. Or it has to happen a certain way, and it's in their mind. They're like, oh, that's how that will happen. I can tell you now, everybody comes back and says that happened, and I didn't see it came from left field or from this person or another person, all right, place or situation. And but they get to, you know, what was said. So I think that's another big message for someone here that might be holding themselves back. Is someone's been putting a lot of work in on themselves, which is wonderful. We should all do that. A lot of work, a lot of effort. I'm looking at a lot of transformation, but make sure you're doing that for you, and make sure you're doing that in alignment with the right people, places, and situations. Don't be expending all this energy and transformation or effort or energy or time or focus or intention if it's on the wrong people, places, and situations. You know, that's keeping you in that blocked, stuck energy that has been trying to close out for you to bring you in this beautiful Ten of Cups. Happily ever after. So I think the strong message there is we must listen to the divine now. We must read the signs and synchronicities with our intuition, not our desires, okay? And we have to be in truth now, because the universe is stepping in, revealing truth to get you in your highest and best alignment. None of this is about right or wrong, good or bad. The universe is consistently trying to put you in your highest vibrational alignment of what you are trying to manifest. And then that has to be with the right soul people, soul group, or the right place to live or be. Okay, so and understanding that on another level and accepting that, okay, rather than that detaching out, all right, or trying to control maybe where it is your focus and what you're wanting. It's wonderful to want something, desire something, be passionate about something, but you know, you have to say, I'll have that, more and better, thank you, whoever, whatever, wherever that is. Bring that in, show me the signs, I'll be open to it. You know, and then you have to be prepared for the changes that come with that. That's what surrendering to the universe is all about. It's not about getting something in your mind or something in your mind or your heart and going, I'm going to manifest this into my life. That's where people get it mixed. And they waste a lot of time and energy and effort, and they miss this little golden egg that's been sitting over here for them. Okay? And for some of you, it is just about actually seeing truth, dealing with truth, and none of this checking out, none of this ignoring it. I think it's going to be so at the forefront now, and the evidence and the information that it'll be so clear. And you're not to react within that. You get your clarity to move on, to move forward. Okay? And I think, I don't care what you're dealing with, the universe is stepping in and moving everything forward. Okay? Take care. I hope that helped. Thank you.